afternoon again. This is Eric, Northwest Bus Sales. Thank you for your time. Check out this commercial bus right here. I love these. Now I know what you're thinking. That's another school bus. Well, you're wrong. It's not. This is a commercial bus, and you can tell it does. I'm not gonna deny it. It does have a little bit of a school bus feel to it. So, but check out those tour style windows. Tinted. That's right. That's probably one of the biggest things that, that distinguishes it from a school bus. Well, and the fact that it's not yellow. So anyhow, here we go. 2002 Thomas Freightliner. Thomas is the bus manufacturer. It's on the FS65 Freightliner chassis. Conventional, obviously. It's not a flat nose, so let's check her out inside. 44 passengers. Check out the step treads right here. Showing a little bit of use, not too bad. Right there a little bit as well. Dual entry grab bars as you come in. Oh, dude, is that the piano man? We're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. Goodness sakes, I better turn that down. I'm getting all sidetracked by Billy Joel right there. Alright, there we go. Piano Man, one of my favorites. Anyways, cockpit right here. Check out the driver's seat upholstery. Seems to be in good shape. A little bit of fading, a little bit of wear and tear right here, some edge wear and what have you, but the seat foam feels pretty good. Tilt wheel, manual passenger entry door. Got a little bit of a cubby hole right there for storage, and down there next to the Allison automatic transmission. It's a 5-speed. And let's see here. Oh, check out the mileage. Look at that, 83,000 miles. Look, you can even see that. I know that needle's kind of in the way, but I want to show you that that's a 0 before that 8. So I'm not trying to, be sly or anything. 83,193 miles. This baby just barely broke in. She's got a whole lot of service left in her. AM, FM, CD player over here, PA mic as well. You can see power mirrors and heated mirrors, no less. Passenger heat and AC, always a cool feature for these buses. School buses don't have AC. You know what? I take that back. I've seen a couple of school buses with AC, but it is not that common. Air horn down here. Check it. Yeah, I can dig it. Anyhow, floor's looking to be in really good shape as well. Look at that. Modesty stanchion right here on the passenger side. Overhead grab rails going the length of the bus. Speaker right there with a little bit of Piano Man going on. Dang it, it's too bad I missed that song. That is a good cut. Anyhow, does have the typical school bus style seats right here. What the heck have we got going? This goes, let's go. Anyhow, I am embarrassed. Look at that. It goes right there. Goodness sakes, I'm sorry. Looks like the shop slacked off a little bit right there. We'll have to get that taken care of. As you can tell, it goes right up there. So, anyhow, slackers. We got a little bit of edge wear here. Well, that might be a little excessive edge wear. Anyway, you're going to see that in a few spots throughout this interior right up here as well. And keep in mind, if that's going to, don't let that get in the way of purchasing this bus. So we can definitely get new seat covers. Look at that right there a little bit. We've got a pretty good tear right there. So anyhow, just trying to shoot you straight. The floor's looking pretty good. Seeing some dings and a little bit of, some scuffs going on here. Emergency rear, emergency door, and check it out. Big tour style windows with tint, ducted AC going down the sides. Got heat underneath the seats. You can see one right there underneath the seats. Let me zoom in on that right there. It's usually typically it's I think it's like a 60 or 65K BTU heater usually. So anyhow, yeah, pretty clean bus. This will work awesome for like a crew hauler, employee transport. Man, this will get it done. So sell a number of these kind of buses to mining outfits. They're good off-road as well. A lot of ground clearance underneath. So anyhow, it will definitely work for that. Solid built buses. So let's walk around it outside a little bit. Oh yeah, dual armrest there on the captain's chair. I know what you're thinking. Well, sometimes you don't get 0, you get no armrest. Anyhow, as I mentioned, manual entry door. In my opinion, man, you can't go wrong with manual entry door. That's because they never break. So there's no air or electric motor that's got to be, replaced or whatever. So check out elevation, the amount of tread depth there, you get a hunk of 3/4 minus stuff in there. Look at that. Fuel door right there. I want to say it's about a 55-gallon tank, I think, but please don't hold me to that. But that's typical for these buses. Let's get a look at the undercarriage a little bit here. Check it out. Looking pretty good. You can see the drive line right there. I think you can. There we go. Well, doggone it, I apologize. There we go. All right. Seen a little bit of rust there on the drive line, on the air tanks over there on the other side. You know, I wish I could tell you I knew where this bus came from, but I just don't know. Look at that. And check out the tire tread here. My goodness. This thing's got a set of mud and snows on it that is just gnarly. Look at that. Nice tires. Dadgum. Anyhow, let's cruise around the back. Body and paint seems to be in really good shape. Look at this. I am seeing very minimal dings and scratches. Got a little one right here on the corner. You can see right down there. Very, very minimal scratches. The body's looking in really good shape. Paint is faded slightly, but nothing too excessive. Clearance lights up top. You can see the reflective tape going around the windows and the door there. Tow hooks underneath. Emergency rear door. Let's check that out. Look at that. As I mentioned, you know, the seats got, you know, some tearing going on in them. There's probably a half dozen of them or so throughout this bus that it's got seats, got a couple upholstery issues. Anyhow, toolbox underneath right here. Ooh, another heater there in the rear. Yeah, so 2 heaters going throughout, passenger heaters. Okay, check it out underneath. Tow hooks, as I mentioned. We get a look at the undercarriage there as well. Oh yeah. All right, look at the body on this side. She's looking pretty good. This is a nice looking commercial bus. I got another one of these I'm hoping to get to this week. It's very, very similar, except it's a Bluebird. It's got the same doggone setup going through it. It's gonna be a 2001 though. And that one's only got like 87,000 miles, I think, if I recall. So look at the tire tread there. Woo! She is knee deep in tread. All right, there we go. And let's head up front here. Oh, let's open up the battery box, get a look at that. A couple of, well, there's only 2 in there. Typically there's 3, so it's on a slide-out battery tray. Usually there's 3, but as I mentioned, power and heated mirrors. Oh, let's roll back the hood here a little bit, get a look at the mill. Oh, and check out the crossover mirrors. Those are heated as well. That way you can see what's in front of you. Sometimes these buses can be a little hard to see over the front. Oh. Hold on now. Oh, it's gonna be fussy. Hold on. We'll get her. There we go. All right, look at that. Woo, there we go. Caterpillar 3126. Inline 6-cylinder. Oh yeah. 3126 inline 6-cylinder. It's a 7.2 liter turbo diesel. There you go. You can see the turbo over there. Listen to that baby purr. Anyhow, I think that'll do it. This is actually the precursor to the C7, which from what I understand is very, very similar. They're nearly the same engine, but now the new Caterpillar 7.2s, they call them C7s if I'm not mistaken. This is the 3126 with 87,000 miles. So, I think that'll do it. Clearance lights up top there as well. I do appreciate your time checking us out. Go on the website if you don't mind. You want to see some pictures, a video. I mean, we've got tons of buses in stock, and this ain't even a third of what we got right here. I'm just in the front lot. So we've got a pile of buses and also a dealer down in Vegas, Las Vegas bus sales. So check us out online, nwbus.com. Please call any questions, 800-231-7099.